What's up, y'all? I made some honey jalapeno wings that were so fire. It had the perfect amount of kick and sweetness that I know y'all gonna love. Started it off with some yellow rice, a little cabbage, and some flaky cinnamon butter layer biscuits. Fire. Let's get into it. Clean me up some wings and then drizzle them up with some olive oil. And then season them up really good with these seasonings right here. Toss my wings around really good in those seasonings. And then drizzled on a light drizzle of honey. And then toss my wings around in that honey and those seasonings together. I got a baking dish, poured my wings in there. Make sure you add in olive oil, the honey, the seasoning into your wings. Spread those around. And then got a little bit more of that garlic jalapeno rub. Sprinkled it over the top. And then chop me up some fresh jalapenos and spread those around on top of my wings. And then I did a nice good drizzle of honey all over the top of the wings and the jalapenos. Tossed me on some fresh thyme and some parsley. And then covered that up and popped it in the oven on 375 for 45 minutes. While my wings were baking, I got me some cabbage, cleaned and chopped that up, threw it in a pot with some onion and bell pepper. I didn't want to add any meat because I wanted to be semi-healthy. Season it up really good with these seasonings right here. Threw in a couple tablespoons of sugar, a couple tablespoons of vinegar, 3 tablespoons of butter. Mix that up really good and let that steam until it got nice and tender. Threw on my yellow rice. And then once my wings were done after 45 minutes, I popped them out, drizzled on just a little bit more of honey, and then drizzled on some of the butter and seasonings from the bottom and put it on broil for 15 minutes. I broiled it on 400 for 15 minutes to get that nice crisp. Y'all, these wings were fire. Once it got out, drizzled on a little bit more of that juice on top of my rice and my wings. Y'all gonna love this one. Enjoy.